And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Bill Simmons.
It's great to be here, and everyone wants me to rewrite that book, but I don't have it in me. So much has changed in basketball over the last 9 years. I got to read.
The Toronto Raptors facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. You look at Golden State. No doubt this is a crucial game after the missed three from Klay Thompson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Green with the jam. Thompson against Green. Outside Gasol. The three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kicks it to Durant. And before the ownership changed in 2010, the Wolves. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard kicks to Gasol. That's good, and it's Leonard with the good or bad for the league.
I'm confused. I have been watching this league since I was a kid. We've always had super teams. Is that the Warriors won 73 games and they added Kevin Durant. Now, I get it. I get why it bothers people. On the other hand, in the summer of 2016, we knew the cap was going to jump, and they played it perfectly, and they got Kevin Durant out of it. He played it perfectly, too. He was on a team he wasn't going to win the title.
Outside Gasol. From downtown, and there's Lowry. That's good. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson passes to Cousins. And right away, they match it with a three.
Give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
Durant for three. Good, and it's Green picking up.
But the 86 Celtics were built. I always compared it to a hockey team on a power play. We're just trying to get closer and closer to the net and crowd the net, and they were just built around.
Here's Siakam. Off target with his three. The Warriors trailing. The pass to Livingston. Oh, and that one, no question. Chicago teams with Jordan in the 90s.
You know, the best one was probably the 92 team. But I really do think the league got a little diluted.
Multiple championships, but he continues to add new wrinkles to his game and takes pride in that part of his game.
Yeah, last year it was the two-way play and the defense in the first.
And dishes to Livingston. From 13, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I want to pick for a babysitter. So I started going to games that year, probably sleeping through a lot of them, and they won the title.
How old were you in 17?
So I was 4.
4 years old.
Before the finals to Washington. And then the year later, they won the famous finals against Phoenix, the triple overtime game. I was there.
Was Cowens on that team?
Like Game 7, 2016 or something. Triple overtime game was the most famous game ever. And I slept through the entire second half in the first overtime.
Oh, no.
But then play in transition. You give Durant a head of steam, there's no stopping him.
Here's Lynn. And he banks in the layup. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Golden State Warriors. The fader. And good. Got the friendly bounce off. Kicks to Powell. Lynn against Iguodala. Lynn finds Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it
with tremendous ease.
Now here's Livingston for three. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Aggressive defense in that first period. They forced.
Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Toronto right now, they've got Powell. Jeremy Lin is out there with Ibaka. And it's Van Vliet. And look about some of the biggest changes over the last decade you've seen.
The three-point line and the threes or foul shots philosophy, I think, is the biggest thing. Just the.
Now here's Powell. He's covered by Iguodala. Powell, that's good. You mentioned the interaction between players and social media and how that's become a new facet, a skill we're seeing daily from players.
There's just way more accountability now, or whatever they want to do with it. But I was always amazed that there wasn't a basketball book that tried to kind of group all these other books and some of the opinions and all the missing. So it's like, how do we get to the point where people think Will Chamberlain was better? So it was that and some other stuff that made me want to write the book.
That one good for 2. Iguodala. Thompson up top, guarded by Green. Durant just inside the line, and it's Golden State.
Any individual agenda.
Outside Gasol. Over Cousins. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back, and the Raptors miss again.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
Thompson from long range. The basket good. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. And it's good. He's made 2 for Golden State. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And there it is for him. Leonard with the steal. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Leonard looking around. Outside Gasol. And again, Toronto with the triple. Quarter, 4 of 9. Green kicks to Livingston. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the three-pointer.
Quickly as anyone.
Passes it to Leonard. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. Outside Leonard. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Shots good by Durant. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Great to have Bill with us, a guy who's ahead of the curve creatively.
Kevin, he was a pioneer in blogging, Emmy nominated for his work on documentaries. The guy never stops thinking of new ways to produce content.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
This is how he makes his living, making the...
To Bell. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and he hits it just before the shot.
This lead.
Up top, Lynn. The teardrop falls in, and in at the 1 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Livingston. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game, over Lowry, and it's Golden State with another so far in the third quarter. Right side Gasol, and a kind roll that time off the rim. Now here is Lowry. He's covered by Livingston. Right side Gasol. Takes it off the glass, leading by 12. Leonard against Durant. Thompson from long range. That's good, and a nice assist.
Defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Here's Durant. Somehow ignores the tight.
Try to challenge him defensively, but right there, just too much to deal with to challenge Kevin Durant.
To the inside. Green. And Green slammed. Third quarter of play now. Lowry looking around. Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed. That off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 13. Iguodala finds Durant. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Count it. 8-point. And the Raptors miss again. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the paint. Here's Green. And there it is for him. For Durant. To the inside. Golden State moving it around. Now the Raptors moving it up. Leonard's got the ball. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Here's Cousins. And no good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Inside. And Ibaka slams it in. Toronto grabs the miss. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lowry from outside drills the three-pointer.
Like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Cousins inside, working on Ibaka. The shot's good.
Cringe. He couldn't ask for a better opportunity. Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could. Siakam passes to Powell. And he comes up with the deuce.
On here.
Warriors leading by 7. Iguodala kicks to Jerebko. Takes a 3. That drops and it comes off the assist. Here's Jerebko. Defended by Ibaka. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
Shot's good by Iguodala. Thompson left side. Passes it to Looney. 6 to shoot. Here's Bell. Shot is good off the back rim. And
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Lynn against Thompson. A nice shot by Lynn. Pass to Jerebko. Iguodala kicks to Bell. And Jerebko has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Back to Van Vliet. Banked in off the glass. Raptors on defense. Iguodala, the pass to Jerebko. That one falls. Coming off on the second. Warriors leading by 14. Down low. Here's Iguodala. And the jam by Andre. Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
Good on the bucket. Outside, Lynn. Good for basket number 6. Kicks to Jerebko. Passes it to Thompson. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb. Thompson's got 22 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Lynn, that's a 2-pointer. Good for basket number 7 tonight. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Thompson, and Thompson is taking it the other way. Lays it in with
What Kawhi brings to the table defensively, he can switch 1 through 5.
And Lowry has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Nice ball movement here by the Raptors. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Siakam. Gasol trying to free himself up. Siakam, good. Back to Livingston. Now Cousins. While recovering. Cousins inside. Working on Gasol. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Ibaka. Over Green. Shots good by Ibaka. The dish to Thompson. Outside Durant. From past the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Here is Ibaka. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Inside. Livingston, that's good. A three-pointer, no good.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
And Thompson gets it to go for Lynn. Outside for Durant. To the inside, Evans. And it's good, assisting on the play. It's stolen by Livingston. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. The shot by Evans, nobody around. And another 3 for Golden State.
So, guys, that's been working for him.
They are winning the battle in transition. Look for them to keep pushing the tempo.
Now here's Lynn. Basket counts. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's...
Oh, wow.
Watch your head.
That's a beautiful jam.
And this is the kind of deficit it would...
And here is Durant. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.